All right, you can go ahead and stop.
1020, 1021, 1022, 1023, 1024, 1025, 1026.
All right, you can go ahead and stop.
On August 26th, 2022, at 4:07 a.m. in Ottawa Hills, Ohio, an officer stopped a Honda Accord driving without lights. What began as an equipment violation escalated into a DUI investigation of a 20-year-old driver who later blew .096, nearly 5 times her legal limit.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, the reason I stopped you don't have any taillights on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just noticed that when I was pulling out.
Okay. You just dropped someone off at the house over there? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I just actually applied for like my new license, so that one's
Okay.
currently, yeah.
Okay.
So.
Do you have the vehicle registration by chance?
No, I'm really bad at like.
That's
the
the
papers.
insurance. That's also
Oh.
insurance. But does it say vehicle at least?
Yes.
It is. Okay. All right. Where are your ladies coming from?
We were just coming up from a friend's house.
A friend's house?
Yeah.
Okay. Off of door?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll take the registration. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna have you step out real quick, so make sure you're good to drive. Okay? All right. All right. And we'll just walk over here towards the grass. That way we're out of the roadway. Okay?
Okay.
All right. All right. Have you had anything to drink or anything like that today?
No.
No? Okay. All right. So I'll have you turn and face me. Okay. All right. Just want to check your eyes real quick. So what you're gonna do is just place your feet together like so. Keep your arms on your side. Just follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay? All right. Okay, and then this next time I'm gonna do 2 circles around your face. I'm gonna come to the bridge of your nose, but I'm not gonna touch it, okay? So same concept with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Okay, and then I'll just have you stay right here, and I'm just gonna move my car back a little bit, okay?
Okay.
All right, then we can go back towards the bumper of your car. Okay, do you have any lower back, knee, hip, ankle injuries, anything like that?
No.
No? All right, so you can stop right here. All right, and then I'm gonna place you in a position. I don't want you to start the test until I told you to, okay?
Okay.
All right, so keeping your left foot on the ground, I want you to push your right foot in front like so, touching heel to toe. Yep, and then keep your arms down to your side, and then stay like that until I've told you to begin the test, okay? All right, so it's gonna be the walk and turn test. It's gonna be a series of 9 steps out. You're gonna take a series of small steps, complete a turn, 9 steps back, okay? I'm gonna demonstrate it for you, all right? So same starting position as you right here. 1, 2, 3. Assuming this is your 9th step, what you're gonna do is you're gonna leave it on the ground as a pivot, all right? You're gonna take a series of small steps like so. And then 9 heel toe sets back, all right? 1, 2, 3, okay? And assuming that's your 9th step and you're done, you can just end the test, okay?
Okay.
All right, so what you're gonna do is you can touch heel toe each step, keep your arms down to your side. You're gonna count each step aloud and you're gonna look at your foot as you take each step, okay?
Okay.
Any questions for me?
No.
All right, you can begin whenever you're ready.
So is this like the first one?
Yep, that's just starting position.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then do I just pivot right now or?
As I demonstrated to you.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. All right, so this next one's gonna be the one leg stand. So you're gonna push your feet together like so, keep your arms down to your side. You're gonna pick one leg, whichever one you prefer. You're gonna raise approximately 6 inches from the ground, keeping your foot parallel with the ground. You're gonna count in the manner 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop, okay? And then I'll demonstrate it for you, all right? That way you have an idea of approximately 6 inches, all right? So one leg, whichever one you prefer. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on and so forth, okay? All right, so again, one leg, whichever one you prefer, approximately 6 inches from the ground. Keep both legs straight. Keep your arms down to your side. You're gonna count in the manner of 1001, 1002, 1003. So I tell you to stop. And you're gonna look down at your toe as you count aloud, okay?
Okay.
Any questions?
Nope.
All right, you can go ahead and begin whenever you're ready.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026.
All right, you can go ahead and stop.
2000.
Okay. All right, and then one more test for you, okay? Stay in that same position. What you're gonna do, again, don't begin until I tell you to, all right? You're gonna place your feet together like so, keep your arms on your side. You're gonna raise your head back, and you're gonna estimate the passage of 30 seconds in your mind with your eyes closed, okay?
I'm sorry.
So you're gonna be just like this. No, it's fine. You're gonna raise your head like so. You're gonna close your eyes, and you're gonna estimate the passage of 30 seconds, okay?
So just like say when I think 30 seconds.
Yep.
Oh,
And then when you're done, just raise your head like normal, like it is now, and just say stop, okay?
okay.
All right, so you can begin whenever you're ready. Done?
I say 30, yeah.
Okay. All right. How'd you count that, or how'd you estimate it? Just like
Yeah, just
normal counting, like
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. So I do have an option to give you a PBT test, which is a portable breath test. It's not admissible in court. Just kind of gives an idea of where you're at. Are you willing to submit to that?
yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll just wait for this car to come, and then I'll go to my car and I'll get it for you. All right.
Okay.
You have enough space and everything.
I finished the testing.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, confidence. It's all the wristbands.
Just one person?
No, there's 2 at the back.
Okay. Do you need me to do anything? Has she explained this to you at all? So this is the PBT. This is not admissible in court or anything like that. It just gives us a rough estimate to see where you're at tonight.
Okay.
It's totally voluntary. If you don't want to take it, you don't have to. But if you want to, it's going to help give us a close, accurate reading of where you're at tonight. Is that something you're willing to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do, you're going to take one big inhale through your nose, and then we're going to do is blow out through your mouth when you wrap your lips around this, okay? Alright, you ready? One big breath out, okay? Keep blowing, blow hard, blow hard. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Blow hard. Alright, I'm gonna take it out of your mouth. When you hear that sound that's beeping, you want it to be a one long steady sound, okay? So when you hear it, keep blowing as hard as you can, okay?
Okay.
Alright, in through your nose and then out through your mouth, alright? Blow. Blow hard. Okay. Can you take like your lipstick off and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Or your Vaseline or whatever's on your lips? Sometimes that interferes with it a little bit.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries. Alright, you ready to try this one more time? Alright, in through your nose and then one big breath out, okay? Blow. Don't suck, blow. Blow, hard. Can you blow any harder than that? Okay. Are you biting it or anything like that?
Oh, no, sorry.
Okay. Blow hard. Okay.
You got indefinite?
Yeah, if you have one, I'll try one more. It's not going. We'll just try one more, and then if it doesn't work, it's not a huge deal. You can relax a little bit. You don't have to stand like that unless you want to. Alright, you ready? Alright, one big blowout, okay?
Who's your friend?
Blow, there you go. Keep going, 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 keep going. You got it? There you go. Alright, much better. Yeah, it might have just been some of that leftover residue from your lips on there.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, have her come get you,
Okay.
and then we can just give you a ride there, and we can park the car. Okay?
I just have a question. Like, what would be happening with Grace?
So she's gonna be in custody.
Okay.
So she's gonna be under arrest. She's gonna be charged with OVI.
Okay.
She'll get the option to go to our station to do a breath test, and then she can get released.
Okay.
So we can take her there if you could, or you have someone come get her, whichever one.
Like tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys just at the one like at the, and like on door?
No, that's UT. We're off of Richards and
Okay.
Bancroft.
Okay.
Okay. All right. All right. So I will have you turn and face your car for me, and then keep your hands behind your back for me, please. All right. So right now you're under arrest for operating a vehicle while under the influence of drugs, alcohol, or a combination of them. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed for you. Do you have any questions? Okay. All right, and you don't have anything on you can poke, stick, or hurt me?
No.
Anything in your pockets or anything like that? All right, I'll have you spread your feet apart for me, please. Thank you. All right, so I will walk you back to my car. I'm gonna go on the left side. Oh, careful with the... You shine your light in here. All right, and then be careful to step down, and you can have a seat. All right, have you ever been arrested for anything like this before? No? Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna read you the back of this form, okay? It's just your rights for a intoxilizer breath test, which is admissible in court, okay? All right, so I'm gonna start right up here at the top. All right, you are now under arrest for, and then we're gonna step down the second line. Operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, a drug, or a combination of them. Operating a vehicle while under the influence of illicit controlled substance. or listed metabolite of a controlled substance, operating a vehicle after underage alcohol consumption, or having physical control of a vehicle while under the influence. And then since you've never had any priors, we're going to skip right down to here. All right, if you take any chemical tests required by law and are found to be at or over the prohibited amount of alcohol, a controlled substance, or metabolite of a controlled substance in your whole blood, serum, plasma, breath, or urine as set by the law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately and you have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. If you take a chemical test, you may have an independent chemical test taken at your own expense. Then we're going to drop right down here. So this notice of suspension is just telling you that you have the right to, so you'll get a court date within 5 days. And when you see the judge, you'll be able to petition for your driving privileges. Okay? So, and you have no priors, so if you refuse the breath test with no priors, you'll be suspended for 1 year for Ohio. I know you're from Michigan, so in Ohio, your privileges will be suspended. And then with no priors, and you test over the legal limit, you'll be at 90 days. Okay, and then of course you can, like I said, petition for your driving privileges, okay? All right, after reading this form to you, are you willing to submit to a breath sample? Yes? Okay, all right. And then, is that just a friend?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's having come.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get them to Kenwood. I'm gonna take you to our police station, give you the breath test, and then as long as you stay cooperative, we can get you home tonight, okay? Okay. All right, so you won't go to jail tonight. Here, hold it. Now I'm gonna reach across you to put this seatbelt on. Is there anything in the car that you want or need, like your phone or anything?
Yeah, I guess I'd bring my phone.
Just your phone?
It might be in either the front seat or it has a brown phone case. It's probably in the front.
Okay. Did you want your purse at all? So we're gonna secure your car over here on this side street.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. You tell her I had one in custody?
Yes.
Okay.
Were you able to make contact with somebody?
Yeah. She's at the end of Kenwood. They said that they would be able to take me back to her house. She's waiting outside.
Okay. All right.
I'm like shaken up and I don't feel comfortable driving.
Okay. Have you been drinking tonight?
No, I haven't. I
Okay.
have
That's
really
I
bad
understand.
anxiety.
No
So
worries.
it's just like
So you said somebody's gonna come out here?
she's outside of her house. She's
Okay.
not sober enough to drive, so
Is it okay if an officer were to give you a ride back there?
yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's have you hang tight for now. Okay. So when we put you in the back of the car, she's just gonna pat you down.
Okay.
I mean, obviously we don't think there's anything on you or anything like that. It's just our policy, okay? But we're also gonna put your bag in the front with us, all right? Is that okay?
Yeah, I do have pepper spray in this purse, but it's just on my keys. It's
Okay.
turned off and everything.
Who's getting the vehicle?
I am.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you're just gonna pat her down real quick before we sit her, and you can set your stuff on the ground right here. Like I said, we'll just keep it in the front with us, and then once we get you to your location, we'll just give it all back to you, okay? You can come over here.
Oh, sorry.
Let's have you stand right in the doorway.
Let me grab my gloves out real quick.
Am I allowed to grab my phone?
Yeah, we'll get it to you in a second.
It'll take me a second to pat it down. Do you have anything in your bags?
I just have my pepper spray in my purse in the small black
No
one.
drugs, alcohol?
I think there's alcohol in the one bag, but it's closed.
What kind of alcohol is it?
I think it's just a bottle of vodka. I have no
Are you
idea.
21?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
It was one of our friends'. She just left it in her car.
Okay. Well, we're gonna take that, okay?
Okay, so spread your feet. Move up for me so I can step down here. Okay, put your hands out behind your back.
All right, you can take a seat in there.
Okay, do you care that if I search through your bags?
No.
Okay. You don't care?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna put a seatbelt over you too, okay? Thank you for being cooperative. Stand tight for me. And then I'm gonna put your bags in the back, okay?
Okay.
Alright, there's stuff you don't need taillights on.
Under Wren versus United States from 1996, any traffic offense, however minor, provides legal basis for a stop under the Fourth Amendment. No taillights under Ohio Revised Code 4511.204 gave clear, lawful justification. Pennsylvania versus Mims from 1977 permits officers to order occupants from vehicles without additional justification based on officer safety concerns. When the officer asks the driver to exit the vehicle to make sure you're good to drive, this marked the critical transition point. Under Terry versus Ohio, officers need reasonable suspicion to expand the investigation's scope. The 4 a.m. context, difficulty locating documents, and any impairment indicators the officer observed provided legal foundation for a DUI investigation. 3 NHTSA. Standardized field sobriety tests were administered. The HGN test detects involuntary eye jerking with 77% accuracy in detecting BAC above 0.10. Walk and turn has 68% accuracy, looking for 8 clues of impairment. One leg stand has 65% accuracy with 4 clues. When combined, the 3-test battery achieves 91% accuracy in classifying BAC above or below 0.08. The officer followed NHTSA protocols precisely. Detailed instructions, demonstration of each test, maintaining proper distance, and observing specific clues. The legal validity of these tests depends entirely on proper administration according to standards. Any deviation can be challenged by defense counsel in court. Under Berkemer versus McCarty from 1984, roadside questioning during a traffic stop does not constitute custodial interrogation requiring Miranda warnings. Officers may ask basic questions about travel plans, origin, and destination as part of the initial investigation without reading Miranda rights. When asked, "Have you had anything to drink?" the subject's answer of no was demonstrably false. With a BAC result of .096, this untruthful statement can be used as evidence of consciousness of guilt. Better options would have been declining to answer, invoking Fifth Amendment rights, or answering truthfully. Ohio Revised Code 4511.191 establishes implied consent law. Anyone operating a vehicle in Ohio is deemed to have consented to chemical testing if arrested for OVI. South Dakota versus Neville from 1983 confirmed that refusal to test can be used as evidence and results in automatic administrative license suspension. Critical discovery: a bottle of Tito's vodka and alcoholic mom water in the vehicle. The suspect was 20 years old, under the legal drinking age. Ohio Revised Code 4301.69 prohibits alcohol possession by persons under 21. More importantly, Ohio has a zero-tolerance law. The BAC limit for drivers under 21 is .02, not .08. At .096, the suspect exceeded her limit by nearly 5 times. Ohio Revised Code 4511.19 defines OVI. Operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol or having BAC of .08 or higher for adults, .02 for those under 21. The .096 result violated both the per se standard and the impairment standard. These constitute 2 separate OVI charges under Ohio law. Constitutionally, once probable cause for arrest exists, officers may conduct a search, incident to arrest, of areas within the driver's immediate control. The discovery of alcohol in the vehicle was lawful and admissible in court. Legal outcome. On September 22, 2022, 27 days after arrest, the defendant pled guilty to a reduced charge of operation in willful or wanton disregard of safety. Sentencing included 30 days jail with 27 suspended, $483 fine, 180-day license suspension, 1 year probation, and 3-day driver intervention program. Ottawa Hills Officer Evaluation. Grade A-. Excellent legal compliance with clear legal basis for the stop. Proper development of reasonable suspicion. Accurate administration of 3 NHTSA tests per protocol. Reading of implied consent warning, and securing consent for chemical testing. Strong tactics with safe positioning, use of backup officer, and pat-down search before placing subject in vehicle. High professionalism, clear explanations, respectful demeanor, demonstrated empathy, and treated subject with dignity. Minor areas for improvement. Officer should verbalize observations on camera to create stronger court evidence. For example, I'm observing lack of smooth pursuit in both eyes. The report must detail precisely which NHTSA clues were observed to justify probable cause. These are enhancements rather than serious deficiencies. Grace, age 20. Evaluation, grade D+. Positive cooperation during the arrest. No resistance, consented to breath testing, and entered guilty plea quickly. However, core decision-making was extremely poor, operating a vehicle while impaired with BAC of .096, violating zero-tolerance underage law, lying to police about alcohol consumption, possessing alcohol while underage, and failing to plan safe alternatives. Grace's legal knowledge showed serious deficiencies. She appeared unaware that Ohio applies a .02 limit for those under 21, not .08. Young drivers must understand that laws are stricter for them due to elevated risks associated with youth, inexperience, and alcohol. That she was fortunate not to cause injury or death is not praiseworthy. Lesson learned. 1. Ohio's zero-tolerance law for those under 21 means .02 limit, not .08. 2. Lying to police about drinking creates consciousness of guilt evidence and never improves your legal situation. 3. 3 NHTSA tests combined achieve 91% accuracy, but only when properly administered. 4. Implied consent law means refusing testing leads to automatic license suspension and can be used against you. 5. Cooperation during arrest is positive, but does not erase the underlying criminal conduct. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for even more police interaction and courtroom content.